The End of Gatekeepers. Why Agentic AI may become the trusted custodian of the commons. Flint West reporting. Pinpoint brief. Let's begin with a simple proposition. The purpose of Agentic AI is not to replace human intelligence. Its purpose may be something far more important. It may become the trusted custodian of the commons, protecting the integrity of decentralized marketplaces while minimizing unnecessary concentrations of institutional power. Section 1. For the last 30 years, the internet has largely been funded by one business model: advertising. The formula was straightforward. Creators produced valuable content. Consumers showed up because they wanted entertainment, education, news, or conversation. Infrastructure providers stood in the middle, aggregated those audiences, and sold access to advertisers. It worked. It financed search engines. It financed social media. It financed streaming platforms. It financed much of the modern internet. But over time, something changed. The objective quietly shifted. Platforms stopped optimizing for better exchange. They started optimizing for attention, then engagement, then behavioral surveillance, then advertising revenue. Eventually, the data became more valuable than the service itself. The intermediary slowly transformed from a facilitator into a gatekeeper. Now enter Agentic AI. Unlike humans, AI assistants don't care about celebrity endorsements. They don't care about emotional persuasion. They don't care about associative advertising. They care about structured information, objective specifications, verified reputation, explicit user preferences, APIs. As these agents begin acting on behalf of consumers, creators, businesses, and institutions, the economics begin to change. The battle is no longer over who captures human attention. The battle moves upstream. It becomes a contest over who controls the coordination layer through which economic activity flows. That changes the question completely. The future is not determined by whether advertising survives. Advertising may survive perfectly well. The real question is, who becomes the trusted intermediary in an AI-mediated economy? One possibility is obvious. This content is brought to you by Bobby Giggs. Promote your brand here and reach a wide audience across platforms like YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Follow the links in the description to get started. Section 2. Today's centralized platforms simply evolve into AI-powered versions of themselves. Same gatekeepers, different technology. The alternative is far more interesting. Decentralized protocols could allow creators and consumers to interact far more directly, while Agentic AI assumes the role of trusted coordinator. Not owner, not ruler, custodian. Its purpose would not be to maximize engagement. Its purpose would not be to harvest behavioral data. Its purpose would not be to manipulate attention. Its purpose would be to protect the integrity of the marketplace itself. Protect privacy wherever possible. Reduce unnecessary friction. Facilitate discovery. Preserve reputation. Apply transparent rules. Minimize unnecessary concentrations of institutional power. Notice something. The objective isn't to eliminate intermediaries. Markets require coordination. Markets require infrastructure. Markets require governance. The objective is minimum necessary intermediation. Every layer between creator and consumer should exist because it contributes genuine economic value, not because it has discovered another opportunity to extract rent. Section 3. That naturally leads to the rule of priority. Before pursuing additional capability, the downside must first be protected. Every protocol upgrade, every governance proposal, every economic incentive, every new AI capability, each one should first answer a single constitutional question. Does this strengthen or weaken the long-term integrity of the marketplace? That's a standard, not a rule. Technology will change, markets will change, AI will change, but that standard should remain. Think of it this way. A good custodian doesn't exist to favor one participant over another. It exists to preserve the conditions under which the entire ecosystem continues to thrive. That's the opportunity in front of us. The real challenge is no longer building more intelligent AI. The real challenge is building institutions worthy of that intelligence. The next generation of digital markets may not be defined by who owns the biggest platform. It may be defined by who builds the most trusted custodian of the commons. Flint West signing off.